What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is Saturday the 18th. I hope you're all doing well. You know, one of the cool things about having a YouTube channel is you get to connect with people from all over the world. And this past week, I connected with Sunil Lama from Nepal and a Gonzalo Carrascal from Spain. And Gonzalo said, hey, while we're all kind of sheltering in place, why don't you share a workout that you perform on the Airrunner treadmill? And I thought that'd be a great topic for this week's video. I was gonna shoot a video during the week while I was doing my runs, but the weather's been so good here in Northern California that I've been running outside. So today, I'm gonna enlist the help of my wife, Girlynda. We call her G around the house. G's been a runner for a number of years. She does Soul Cycle. She does Orange Theory Fitness with me, and she's gonna get after it today. So what we're gonna do, Gonzalo, is I'm gonna show you really quick one cool thing you can do on the Airrunner treadmill. I'm gonna just grab the camera here real quick. Let me just see if I can get this. Okay. There are these interval programs that you can program on your own, or you can use the presets. So if you see that flashing right there, it says 20-10 interval. And what that means is 20 seconds of work and 10 seconds of rest. Most people know this as HIIT training, high intensity interval training, where you elevate your heart rate for a period of time and then you have a period of rest. But G said she wants to get after it a little bit more, so we're gonna go with a custom program for her. I'm gonna hit the enter button, and it says right here, set intervals. I'm gonna punch that up. She's gonna do 5 rounds. She's gonna work for 1 minute. She's gonna sprint or run for 1 minute. And then she's gonna rest. Well, she's not gonna rest. She's gonna work for 30 seconds. Okay, so let me just stop that for a second. Here's her workout right here. She's gonna do a 1 minute run and then 30 seconds of work on the TRX. And she's choosing high rows, low rows, push-ups, bicep curls, and low pull-ups. So let me give the camera back to Izzy. I'm gonna have to reset this. Sorry, I just canceled everything out there. Let me do this again really quick. Custom, there we go. 5, work, okay. Okay, G, if you can get up here. Let's go ahead and as soon as I hit the enter button, you're gonna start running. All right, and she's off. So what'll end up happening here is she's gonna run for a minute. The timer is going down. She's at 46 seconds left into the run. And then what'll end up happening is when her run is done, it'll tell her to start her rest period, but she's gonna work during the rest period, which I think is awesome. It's a great way to really continue the workout. You can rest, there's nothing wrong with taking a rest, but if you really wanna get the most out of a workout like this, do some extra work during the rest period. Okay, so she's coming up on 5 seconds left on the run. And now it's starting to beep down. She's gonna have to hustle off because it's going down. So that beeping, 23, she's got 19 seconds left to work here. So she's doing high rows. Good, good form. What you don't want to have happen here is you don't want to get any kind of sag in the back. Utilize the upper back, pull up. Yep, and now she's off and back onto the run. Let's go, G. All right, so she's gonna run again. 45 seconds left. So you can do on HIIT training, you can go as long as you'd like. I've never really gone much more than about 30 minutes on a HIIT training session. I'm talking true HIIT, where you're just going balls to the wall on the high intensity part, and then on the rest, I still like to work as well. So you can do whatever set of exercises you'd like during the rest period, or like I said earlier, you can just take your rest. All right, she's done with that second set. She's coming down now, going to low rows. So you can see she's working, get her breath. Now, when you're doing these exercises during the rest period, you still are recovering from the high intensity part of the workout. So it's okay to take a little pause. Most importantly, like I always tell you, never sacrifice form for quantity, right? So if you feel like you need to catch your breath before you start again, that's perfectly fine. So she's on round 3 now. She's got about 37 seconds left on this run here. So on this particular treadmill, you can watch the review I did earlier. Just go to my channel and look for the review on the Airrunner treadmill. But one of the great things about it is it's super responsive to running. So she can go as fast as she wants, or she can slow the pace down. She doesn't have to utilize any buttons to control how fast or slow she goes, because it's all powered by human energy. All right, she's got push-ups now, or presses on the TRX. Yep. Nice and slow, controlled movements. You can see she's catching her breath in between these run sets. This is a great way to burn some calories and to get a great workout in a pretty short amount of time. Okay, she is on her 4th set right now on the run. About 45 seconds left. And as I was saying before she started that last set, you can really get going on this thing. And you just have to be careful of your stride length and your foot drop so that you don't get too far ahead of yourself, because you can lose your footing. So you want to be careful on this, because if you get going too fast and you get too far up on the belt there, I have seen some people fall face first into the little digital readout screen. You notice she grabs the handles before she gets off. Now she's on bicep curls. All right, now. Yep, keep the elbows nice and tucked in. We don't want any kind of sag in the back. She's got nice straight back. She's working hard. Get your breath, that's good. Time under tension, everyone. Really focus on connecting your mind to the muscle. Okay, she's on to her last run set. That's all right. This is her 5th set on the run. You can see G's been running for a long time. She does Orange Theory when they're open. Isn't that crazy, that Orange Theory? I mean, all gyms right now are closed still because we're sheltering in place. So we're fortunate enough to have the equipment in the house to do this, but I'm gonna touch on that in a little bit after this as well. All right, 24 seconds left on the run. She's going. Let's try to pick up that pace a little bit, G, on this last part here, 10 seconds. There you go. Get it going. All right. Last set, low pull-ups. All the way down. Yep. There you go. Catch your breath. Good form. No sag in the back. There you go. And there you go. All right. Good work, buddy. All right, so that is a HIIT training session on the Airrunner treadmill for Gonzalo. Gonzalo, I hope you enjoyed that. You can do as long, an interval as you'd like. I think typically about a minute is good, and then 30 seconds of rest or continued work. Now, here's one of the things I want to tell you. You do not need a treadmill, any kind of timer or anything like that to do a HIIT interval training session. If you've got no watch, no phone, no technology at all, get out to a field. If you can get maybe to like a high school, a lot of them are still open, get onto the football field, sprint for 50 yards, and then drop down and maybe do some push-ups or do some sit-ups or maybe hold a plank or walk back briskly 50 yards and then sprint again. Now, if you don't have a football field where you can't pace off 50 yards, just count in your head. 30 seconds of work, maybe take a 15-second break. Or if you want to count 60 seconds of work, and then maybe take a 30-second break, right? So never let technology get in the way of your workout. I can't stress that enough. There's a notion and kind of this concept of what's known as RPE, rate of perceived exertion. You know when you're working hard, okay? So if I were to say on a scale of 1 to 10 and told you your RPE needs to be 8 or 9, that's gonna be where you're basically almost out of breath. You can't even get a sentence out, let alone a few words. Compare and contrast to an RPE of say 2 to 3. Conversational, right? A lot easier. So, absent technology, you can always get in the work and use rate of perceived exertion as kind of your gauge for how hard you're working and then when you need to rest. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. As always, hit the subscribe button. Make sure you also hit the notification bell so you'll know every time I upload new content, and smash that like button. And most importantly, be well, be kind to yourself and others, and believe in yourself, because if you don't, no one else will. Have a great rest of the weekend, and we'll catch you on the next episode. I'm out.